Well, I'm here. Full Metal Singles. I've been around for a long time, but I've actually not made my debut in singles. And I'm starting 2019. I'm starting a retirement home for people, and I'm going to put people in it each time. I have Nico and Matt over at Multiplex, and Brooklyn and Malcolm seem like two good people to join that. Sunny Hills Retirement Home will have a room ready for you guys after I knock you out today. I'm here just to prove that I actually am a pretty good trivia player. I'm slowly getting better, slowly getting knowledge, and I'm pretty excited. And Brooklyn, I can't wait to beat you. Malcolm, you're a nice guy, but you're in my way, so sorry.
Well, I'm back. It's been about 6 months since my last match. And in my last match, I managed to take out one half of of Big Picture, but lost to Jake. In the time I've been away, I've been travelling in the desert on a horse with no name. But I found my way back. Brooklyn, I speak to you, but not all the questions are going to be what movie does this song from. So I'll probably beat you. And Cody, I respect you. You're great, but I need to prove that I can win.
Well, Cody likes to talk about putting me in a retirement home, but guess what, fucker? I was already in the retirement home. I am coming out of retirement for literally a one-time only match. I am coming in. If I lose, I'm done. If I win, I'll go on whatever. Sandy brought me back in here. You're going to play Cody. Perfect. And then he threw in fucking Malcolm. Literally a persimmon and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Malcolm doesn't need to be here unless he gets movie 43. Like, let's just put him out of the picture. And then, you know what, Cody, you're probably going to beat me anyways. And Cody's just going to ride this horse like it's the fucking end of the world. And you know what? It's not really impressive to beat me. Like, you yourself actively say that I'm the bottom of the barrel of movie trivia. So you know what? I have nothing to lose in this. If I lose, I go back to the retirement home. If I win, you don't get to hear the end of it from the entire community because even you say that I suck.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Full Metal Singles. Things are really heating up in the singles league. I'm Jeremy the Adam Adams. I'm really excited to be here for a really fun one today. I think we have three really good underrated players that I'm really expecting to have a great game with. But more importantly, at least in my opinion, these are three of our most entertaining players. We've got a rivalry with a couple of these guys. You saw in their promos, they're big talkers, they're hilarious. And I just expect to watch an awesome trivia match and have fun with these guys tonight. But of course, I don't do this alone. With me, you know him, you love him, I love him. He's my teammate, my friend, Sandy Sandman Robinson. How are you feeling to be with me hosting an awesome three-way singles match tonight?
I don't know what's going to be worse. The introductions that I have to put on for these guys or listening to them talk throughout the match. This is going to be hilarious. I might not be able to talk tomorrow, but it's going to be fun. The three people that we have in this match right now, they're great friends of ours. They've been around us since practically the beginning. There's this is going to be great. It's going to be great. But
yeah, let's do it. And you know what? I really don't know who's going to win here today. I think could be anyone's game of these three, but I'm excited to see. So let's do it.
All right. Introducing first. It is his debut. And with an 0-0 record, it is Cody, A New Hope Newberry. He has strengths of pissing off Brooklyn, Vail, and Disney. One of his opponents coming in with a record of 0-1 and looking for redemption. He has strengths of confusing everybody in the world that he likes movie 3 more than he actually does. And Peter Jackson movies. It is Malcolm the Crusher Goldie Lay! And last but certainly not least, also with a record of 0-1, he has a strength of 2,000 movies and also arguing with Cody. It is Brooklyn, the Black Lantern, Vail! All right, Jeremy. Well, we've gotten those introductions out of the way. How about you throw the rules for round number 1 at them, and we'll get this match started.
Let's do it. Round 1 works pretty much like any other movie trivia league. Every competitor gets 8 questions from 8 different categories. For each question, they have 15 seconds to write an answer down. After time is up, competitors will show and say what they wrote down. A correct answer is worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question. And if a competitor gets all 8 questions correct, they'll receive a bonus question to answer for a possibility of 9. And also, competitors will get 3 repeats for the entire match and 1 challenge.
Awesome. That is fantastic. Are the competitors ready?
No.
Really?
Born ready.
There we go. Jeremy, you want to hit him with the first question? Or you
All
want
right, guys. I got it. Your first question, now in season 3, is in the category of sci-fi fantasy. And the question is, who portrays the main villain, Raymond Sellers, in the 2014 reboot of RoboCop?
Oh.
You know, I didn't hate this movie as much as everybody else did.
I didn't hate it either. It's just kind of forgettable.
Yeah, forgettable.
Yeah.
The original's not forgettable. It's great.
Oh, great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right, let's go off. Cody, we'll start with Cody first.
I guess Gary Oldman.
Oh, he's in it, but he's not the villain.
That's
Good
right.
guess.
How about Malcolm? Malcolm, did you hit it?
I had the same thought of Gary Oldman.
Oh, both right. Brooklyn.
No, I just guess Paul Bettany.
Both
Sorry,
good
guys.
guesses.
We're
All
looking
good.
for the great Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton is Raymond Sellers.
Yep. All right, guys. Your question number 2 comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. In what 80s comedy does a street crowd dance along to a Beatles song, twist and shout, during a parade?
I swear to God, I really hope they don't miss this in.
I really do too. It'll crush me. It will. But
Yeah, me too. My
especially,
heart. 5,
especially one of them.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
Awesome. Let's start with Malcolm.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
He got
There
it.
we go. Perfect. Brooklyn.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, there we go. And Cody for the clean sweep.
Shit. Ferris Bueller.
There we go.
And
Oh
it
my God,
begins.
what a twist.
All right, guys. Question number
Shut your
3.
mouth.
Number 3 is in the category of recent releases. In what 2018 film does Mike Myers portray a music executive?
And they are off. It started as soon as you finished that one.
Continuing with the music theme.
Yeah, I want to call
Sorry.
it biased. I want to. on this one.
All right.
I think they're ready now.
Awesome. Let's go with Brooklyn. Brooklyn first.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
That is
You got it.
correct. Cody.
Is this the real life Bohemian Rhapsody?
And Malcolm for the clean sweep.
How the fuck did it win Best Editing at the Ace Eddies? Bohemian Rhapsody.
There we go.
Hey, watch your mouth.
That's right.
Hey, Cody, I see a little silhouette of a man, and it's not Malcolm.
All right,
I'm gonna
guys.
light you on fire.
Little inside joke there. All right. Your next question is in the category of Geek Squad. In Logan, Charles Xavier has a seizure and incapacitates everyone nearby, allowing Logan to kill some enemies at what type of location?
Where does this scene take place? We'll be slightly lenient with the wording.
Yep.
We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right, we are going to start back over with Cody.
I didn't want to put it. I was going to put casino hotel, but I just put the hotel.
That's fine.
That either works. That's fine.
Okay, I just didn't want to put too much and get it wrong.
Absolutely. And Malcolm.
I put Forest.
Oh.
And Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's the hotel of a casino.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, would
I
it
got the same
accept
idea.
casino, hotel, or casino, hotel?
I took casino at the top. And
All right, guys. Question number 5 is in the category of comedy. Which real-life comedian plays Reggie, a stand-up who is heckled mercilessly by Eddie Murphy's character Buddy Love in The Nutty Professor?
I'm going to take just a small little break here just to mention how impressed I am that Brooklyn is using something that resembles a whiteboard but isn't quite a whiteboard.
5, 4, 3, 2,
A lot of tread on this sucker.
and 1. Pens down.
So let's start with Malcolm.
Arsenio Hall.
Ooh, good guess.
No, Brooklyn. Did you come up with it?
Dave Chappelle?
That is correct.
And Cody.
A lot of wrong answers been written on that board. Dave Chappelle.
Correct. All right. We're going to jump into category or question number 6. And that category is in the new category of non-U.S. films.
Damn it.
For you, Malcolm and
How does it feel, Cody?
I hate it. I hate it.
All right. Cillian Murphy plays a man who wakes up in what European city which has been deserted in the horror film 28 Days Later? Where does he wake up?
It's not your cup of tea, Sandy, but I love this movie.
I've watched it like 5 times. I love it. It's zombies, man. I love it.
Really like the second one, too. We'll give you
I
5,
love zombies.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Okay.
All right. First of 3 for Brooklyn. In non-U.S. films, Cillian Murphy plays a man who wakes up in what European city which has been deserted in the horror film 28 Days Later?
And I will give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
It's a very different movie than 28 Days.
Yeah.
We will start with Brooklyn.
I just guessed Berlin.
Ooh,
Good guess.
no.
Cody.
I guess London.
That's correct.
And Malcolm.
London.
There you go.
Yes, London indeed. All right, guys. The 7th question, penultimate question, is in the category of animation is gone, but family films is here. It's family films. In what 1992 family film does a kid have a Talkboy tape recorder that he uses for shenanigans?
And we will insist on the exact title of the movie.
Yeah, need the full title on this.
We'll give you a bit of time because there's lots of words. One of my favorite.
Oh, I love it. I argued with Chance, about the quality of this one. Whatever. We'll give you 5. He's young. He doesn't know. 4, 3, 2.
Can you repeat the question?
Yep. All right. In the category family films, in what 1992 family film does a kid have a Talkboy tape recorder that he uses for shenanigans?
And not the game we play.
5,
I may be wrong, but
4,
the title is what made it 5.
3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
Well, we are going to start with Cody.
I literally about put Escape from New York. Is it Home Alone 2 Lost in New York?
That is correct. You got there.
Nice. And Malcolm.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
There
You got it.
And Brooklyn.
Oh no! I thought you had that for sure.
No, I was honestly thinking of Dennis the Menace Strikes Again.
Oh.
One of the films from my childhood.
Classic.
All right, guys. And as we have no perfect rounds, this is your last question in round number 1, and it is in the category of Oscars. What Vietnam War film was released in the 1980s and won the Best Picture Oscar?
Only one released in the 80s, one Best Picture. Which one is it? And we'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. I might argue another one probably should have won too, but that's a whole other thing.
All right, Malcolm, did you get it?
Platoon.
That is correct.
Brooklyn.
That's
70s. Good guess.
And Cody.
1986 Platoon.
He got it.
There we go.
Although I think he wrote Platon, but that's good enough.
I spelled it right. I spelled
All
it
right,
right.
all right.
Just a little bit of a space.
That's right. All right, guys, we're back after that quick break in score count. We have the scores for you, and it goes as this. Cody with an amazing first round of 7 out of 8 points, followed closely behind by Malcolm with 5 out of 8 correct. And then right on his heels is Brooklyn with 4 out of 8 correct. But as we have seen so far in this new round 3 situation, nobody's out of the woods yet. So this is going to be a great match. Jeremy, what a great round 1. Answering questions left, right, and center, all 3 of them. And you know what? I think it's just going to get better in round 2 and round 3. How about you tell them the rules of round number 2?
All right, guys. Round 2 is the wheel round, and it works like this. The competitor in the lead gets to choose whether they want to go first, second, or last. The player in second then chooses when to go during their turn. Whoever goes first bets on red, white, or black. The player in second immediately chooses their color after that, and the player in third takes the remaining color. Then a player will spin a wheel. If they land on their color, they choose their category. If they land on an opponent's color, that opponent chooses their category. If the player lands on a named category, they can take that category and spin again. They are forced to take what they spin the second time. Each category has 4 questions worth 2 points each. A player can go to multiple choice, knocking each question down to 1 point. If a player misses a question, the 2 opponents get a 5-second count to steal the answer. They must write down, show, and say the answer then. All right, guys. So I think Cody's in the lead. So, Cody, you get to decide. Do you want to go first, second, or third?
With the category, with the wheel, I'm going to let them all. Those.
You're going third.
First. I'm going.
Okay, so then Malcolm second. Malcolm, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay, so then Malcolm, would you like to choose red, black, or white as your color?
Always go black.
All right, and then Brooklyn, would you like white or red?
I think I've always gone red, so it's red.
All right. All right, so we have, you got all that written down there, Sandy?
I absolutely
perfect. All right, so we have Malcolm going first. So, Malcolm, I got the handy-dandy wheel up for you. It's right here, and I'm going to go ahead and spin this for you. Again, your color is black, and here we go.
Round and round and round it goes. It looks like
Wheel of Fate. Oh, stopping on Brooklyn's strength. Interesting.
Oh, some strategy.
All right, you can take that or spin again, Malcolm.
Spin again.
All right.
All right.
Let's see what happens this time.
Round, round we go.
Ooh, interesting. Is it going to be Steven Spielberg?
Dude.
You know, I'm a huge Spielberg fan, so I'll go ahead and read these ones, Sandy.
You got it.
All right, Malcolm, your first question out of 4 in the category of Steven Spielberg. Roy Neary makes a mountain out of what type of food, worrying his family in Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
Mashed potatoes.
For 2 points.
2 points.
All right, second question. What Spielberg film features characters named Suge Avery, Harpo Johnson, and Squeak?
Multiple choice. I feel like
Okay, is it A, The Sugarland Express, B, 1941, C, The Color Purple, or D, The Terminal?
Is it color purple?
For 1 point.
1 point.
All right, your third question. It was mentioned in the multiple choice. Who played the female lead Amelia in The Terminal?
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Amy Adams, B, Catherine Zeta-Jones, C, Julia Roberts, or D, Renee Zellweger?
Yeah, shouldn't have doubted myself. It's Catherine Zeta-Jones.
For 1 point. Hey, you know what? He's getting them right. That's all that counts.
Not giving any steals
All right.
away.
And your final question. In which Spielberg film does a female character say, "I really hate that elephant," while mistaking a giant snake for an elephant's trunk?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, B, Hook, C, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, or D, The Adventures of Tintin?
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
That is incorrect. For the steal, we'll give you
Can I get the options one more time? Is that possible?
Yes. Is it A, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, B, Hook, C, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, or D, The Adventures of Tintin? We will give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's see what Brooklyn has.
That is A, Temple of Doom.
That is correct. And Cody.
Hey.
You guys.
Good job, guys.
Well, one point stolen on that one, but still a pretty solid round for Malcolm there.
I knew it was an Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that would be Willie Scott in the jungle.
You got it.
All right, so next we got Brooklyn. I will go ahead and pull up the wheel here. All right, here we
Brooklyn's
go.
color is
red. All right, he's looking for that red, and here we go.
Want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my wife Suzanne, my dog Molly, my brother Graham, Cody, you suck balls.
Oh,
come on, get there!
And it has landed on 80s movies.
Spin again, please.
He is respinning.
Oh, my heart is broken.
You would have gotten to read it too, Sandy. That would have been sweet.
Right. Come on, land on it again. Do it.
Oh,
slow down.
it went that same direction, but I think it's stopping short this time.
Cool.
And has landed on Cody's strength of Disney.
All right. Well, you know what, Jeremy? How about you read these questions too?
Okay, I can read these too. I'll let you do Cody's then. All right. So where did I? Oh yeah, it's in the strength category. All right. So first question in the category of Disney movies, Brooklyn. What is the name of the kingdom where the events of the film Tangled take place?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Arendelle, B, Prydain, C, Corona, or D, Andalasia?
Arendelle.
That is incorrect. I will give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go ahead and start with Malcolm this time.
Thanks to Kingdom Hearts 3, it's Corona.
That is correct. And Cody.
Was that number C?
Yeah, it was C. C is Corona, yes. All right. And I just wanted to say Arendelle was frozen. Oh, good guess. Yeah, Arendelle's frozen. All right, question number 2. Which actress starred in the classic live-action Disney films Pollyanna, The Parent Trap, and Summer Magic? This would be the original Parent Trap.
Okay.
Yeah, the original.
You wouldn't dare ask a '90s Disney live-action question.
Sorry about that.
Choice. That's fine.
All right. Is it A, Julie Andrews, B, Annette Funicello, C, Karen Dotrice, or D, Haley Mills?
We're gonna guess Haley Mills.
For 1 point.
Hey.
Nice.
All right, and your third question. You wanted some 90s. You're going to get some 90s. What is the name of the timid elephant voiced by Wayne Knight in Disney's Tarzan?
Oh my fucking Jesus. Sorry, I cried my French.
You better not get this wrong. How much you?
You can't miss this.
It's multiple choice. I'll know it whenever I hear it.
All right, is it A, Kerchak, B, Hathi, C, Tantor, or D, Turk?
Tantor.
That is correct for 1
I'm not
point.
even writing it down. You should have known it without multiple choice.
All right, and your final question in Disney. In National Treasure Book of Secrets, Ben Gates is investigating missing pages from the diary of what famous assassin?
I'm trying to remember it.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Okay, I think that's his second repeat. In National Treasure Book of Secrets, Ben Gates is investigating missing pages from the diary of what famous assassin?
I don't think it's Lee Harvey.
5, 4.
Repeat.
3.
No, multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, Lee Harvey Oswald, B, John Wilkes Booth, C,
John Wilkes
Sir
Booth.
Hunt, for 1 point.
I couldn't remember the name of the guy who assassinated him.
Nice.
I was about to say, if you would have said Lee Harvey Oswald, I would have kicked you off the street myself.
Yes, because not going to get an American history question wrong.
That's actually a
That's-
valid point.
That's true.
Hey, Cody, who's the first Prime Minister of Canada? Exactly, let's go on.
Go ahead.
Djibouti. All right, Cody, you're up, my friend.
Well done, Jeremy.
You're welcome. All right, here we
And we're
go.
looking for
I love
white.
Canada. All love to my Canadian brothers. All right, you're up, Cody. Let's do this.
I'm terrified.
He's looking for white.
Oh, it's coming around. Oh, yeah.
You have movies with black in the title.
I'm gonna spin again.
All right, everyone is fun again tonight. They do not like my categories.
No, I just don't know what I don't know.
80s.
It is 80s this time. You got to read 80s, Sandy. Your wish came true.
I would have actually took it if it landed on the first time. That would have been one of the pluses.
All right, I got to calm down and be professional. All right, Cody, you have one. You've used one repeat. You still have two left. Are you ready for your 80s movies questions?
As ready as I can be with you two, right? You with you two.
All right, question number one. What film has the line, "We came, we saw, we kicked its ass"?
Oh. Should I know this?
Yes.
Yes, you should.
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice options are A, Ghostbusters, B, Aliens, C, Predator, or D, Tremors.
I'm a jackass and I hate myself because I just finished watching this before we got on stream. It's Ghostbusters and I hate it.
For 1 point.
Damn it.
All right, question number
We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
I tried not to put any inflection in it. It was rude.
You should have. You should
I would have done the full impression.
I
You're a
know
better
you
man
would.
than me, Sandy.
I tried. That's so hard. But, all right. Question number two. What event brings a group of old friends together to hang out and reminisce in the Big Chill?
It's gonna be. Oh, I might be able to guess it.
Should I give you 5, 4,
Give me multiple.
3?
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, funeral of a friend, B, high school reunion, C, an article is being written about them, or D, a concert in town.
A funeral of a friend.
For 1 point. Making good use of his multiple choice.
I'm
Like
gonna need
everybody
it.
has so far. All
And by
right.
the way, I just have to say the fun fact: the friend was played by Kevin Costner, the dead friend, and he was cut out of the movie.
That's right.
Oh wow.
All right, question number 3. What is the full name of Danny Glover's character in Lethal Weapon?
First and last.
First and last.
Oh my gosh! If I don't get this, I'm pretty sure Matt Kearns will never talk to me again. Do you know it, Purple?
5.
It's Roger Murtaugh, right?
For 2 points.
2 points.
All right, there we go. And your final question in 80s movies is...
The deep cut. Sorry, brother.
What
Okay, I don't hate you.
What 1986 film starred Tom Hanks and comedy legend Jackie Gleason?
I'm gonna need multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Every Time We Say Goodbye, B, Nothing in Common, C, The Money Pit, or D, Volunteers.
Those are all 80s Tom Hanks movies.
Can I get? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Can I get the options one more time?
You sure can. Your options, one more time, are A, Every Time We Say Goodbye, B, Nothing in Common, C, The Money Pit, or D, Volunteers.
Between volunteers and nothing in
5,
common.
4, 3.
Nothing in common.
For 1 point.
Wow, pretty good round for Cody there. Didn't miss any, give any steals.
Absolutely, Jeremy. We had a great round two by everybody. They all used their
By the way, I
multiple
would need
choices
multiple. Can't.
and left the ceiling at a bare minimum. All right, Jeremy, we are back. We had an amazing round number 2. Do you want to hear some scores?
Yeah, let's find out where we're at, brother.
All right, so nothing much has changed except they've gotten a lot more points than they did at the beginning, but Cody is still in the lead with 14 points, followed closely behind by Malcolm with 10 points, and once again, right on his heels is Brooklyn with 8 points. But we are going into our new round number 3, which you created, buddy. Tell them how it works.
All right, it is round 3, our deep cuts round, and it works like this. Each player will pick a number between 1 and 12. The player in the lead picks their number first. Each number corresponds to a movie title. Each player will be given 5 questions that pertain to that specific movie. Each question is worth 2 points. There is no multiple choice available, but also no stealing from the rival players. The player that is behind will start answering questions first, and the player in the lead will answer last. Each player will go back and forth answering the questions from their given movie until there are TKOs or until 2 players are mathematically eliminated.
All right, so Cody, you are in the lead with 14 points. What number between 1 and 12 would you like to get?
If I could pick a movie, that would be fantastic. I would like that new rule. But I think I'm going to stick with 10. Whatever 10 is, let fate decide. I think 10 is.
All right.
You dog. You absolute dog.
Yeah, and we're not going to tell anyone what their movies are until we start doing questions.
Oh, is it? That makes it even better for me taking it. You took
All
Disney, you bitch.
And,
all right,
that
so
means we'll go
Malcolm
to
would be
Malcolm.
next.
Yep, Malcolm.
1 through 12, not 10.
Well, Cody completely stole the number I was going to take, so I'm going to take. I'm second place, so I'm going to take number 2.
Number 2.
All right.
All right, number 2. Oh.
Man, Brooklyn.
Yep.
I can remember everything. I can't tell if this is true. I can't remember the lyrics, but it's one by Metallica. One. For Metallica.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So, why don't you go ahead and start by reading to Brooklyn, since he's got to go first here.
You got it.
I wouldn't have it any other way. You got to take this movie.
I do. I do. As it's my favorite in this series, Brooklyn, you chose number 1, which correlates to the movie Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Well, we're going to have fun with this.
That's better because it doesn't get to Malcolm. Thank you so much.
And he can't steal.
Nope, these are all yours. All right, Brooklyn, your first of 5 questions in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Are you ready?
No, not at all.
Alrighty. Question number 1. What is the name of the pub that the night bus delivers Harry to? What is the name of the pub that the night bus delivers Harry to? Why do I keep saying blus?
The Fox and Cock and Fiddle and Whistle.
Oh, that's not it.
The answer would be the Leaky Cauldron. All right.
That one.
Question number 2 in Prisoner of Azkaban. When Dementors go after Harry on the Hogwarts Express, who repels them with a Patronus charm?
I'll give you 5.
Repeat the question.
4. Okay, that's his final repeat.
Final repeat. All right. When Dementors go after Harry on the Hogwarts Express, who repels them with a Patronus charm?
And I will give you 5.
Torn
4,
between 2. Is it Professor
3.
Lupin?
For
2 points. And with that, he tied it with Malcolm, right? He tied it with Malcolm, right? All right, so we'll jump over to Malcolm, and I will go ahead and tell him
any other way.
I will tell you what you got, Malcolm, and then I will read you the questions. What can you say? I love this movie. You got Magnolia, my friend. Let's see how this goes. All right. Your first question, Malcolm, in Magnolia. A story is told in the film's opening where a young man jumps off of an apartment building in a suicide attempt. But it wasn't the fall that killed him. What killed him?
The ground.
Shot to the belly.
Shotgun is the correct answer. Shotgun blast from his mother. Yep. All right. So we stick with Malcolm. Your second question, Malcolm. Which actor plays a male nurse named Phil Parma in the film?
Michael J. Fox.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Philip Seymour Hoffman was the answer. So unfortunately, we got to keep going here. Oh boy. All right. Which female music artist performs original songs on the film's soundtrack? My favorite soundtracks.
Madonna.
I'm sorry. We're looking for Amy Mann. Amy Mann. She got an Oscar nomination for Save. Yeah, you're correct. All right. See if you can get this one, Malcolm. Question number 4. Young boy Stanley embarrasses himself on the TV game show What Do Kids Know by doing what?
Pissing his pants.
That is correct.
2 points.
And with that, we go back to Brooklyn.
Yes, he did.
He got one.
There you go. All right, so we are back up to Brooklyn with. I lost where my place was.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, I know.
I think it's toward the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. Perfect. Gotcha. All right. So, your third question in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban to take back and send it back to Malcolm is: which character is played by the actor Timothy Spall?
We're going to guess Peter Pettigrew.
That is
2
correct.
points.
Wow. And we go back to Malcolm. All right, Malcolm. So to stay in the game, you only got one left. You got to get this one, my friend. Your last question in Magnolia. Police officer, although actually I don't know that he can catch up to Cody. Cody he has 12. Yeah, he can tie Cody. All right. Okay. So you got to tie Cody. All right. Police officer Jim Curring, played by John C. Reilly, loses what while he is chasing a suspect in the rain late in the film?
Loses his wallet.
Oh, I'm sorry. And with that, Malcolm has been eliminated. I'm so sorry. It was his gun or his service weapon. Loses his gun, yeah.
Well, Malcolm.
I was tossing up between that and wallet.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Malcolm. Just put yourself on mute and stick around.
Great job,
Great
though.
job.
You know, really nothing to feel bad about there. You played great today, but with that, we do go back to Brooklyn. So Brooklyn has to get the next one to tie it up with Cody and finally send it back Cody's way, hopefully.
You got it. All right.
Hope.
We're back into Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban in question number 4. What character says, "The ones that love us never really leave us"?
I will give you
Hermione?
5. Oh, I'm sorry.
Correct. The answer is Sirius Black.
All right, so
All right.
got to get this one.
It is question number 5 in order to make Cody.
Either
answer
he
the
gets
round.
this or we do have a TKO.
That's right. Number 5. Ron talks in his sleep in one scene, saying that what type of animals want him to tap dance?
What animal? Just need the name of the animal.
All right, let's think of good funny answer.
I think Malcolm might know this one.
If I could put Cody Newberry into a form of an animal, I would say
Just think. Don't just do it. Just think. You can think of an animal.
I'll give you
I
5,
think of an animal.
4, 3.
Penguin?
Unfortunately, that is not correct. We were looking
Is
for
it a pig?
No, we were looking for the answer of spiders, and that means your winner via TKO, not having to answer any questions in round number 3, Cody, A New Hope Newberry. Just for the record, Cody chose number 10, and that movie was Ghostbusters. Well, holy moly, Jeremy, that was another amazing round 3 that shows that it just, no matter what, you can catch up, you can miss, but everybody has a shot to catch up because we were one question away from pushing Cody to answer the questions. So they just didn't get movies that they were really familiar with. So but that's the whole point of that 68 movies. You got to go and watch them. At least check them out on IMDb or Wikipedia or anything like that. Check out some information, and it can help you out. But let's go over to our winner right now and talk with Cody. Cody, you won.
I'm pissed.
You didn't get to answer your Ghostbusters?
How can you be pissed? You won.
Okay, I played a team match where I studied for movies and I didn't get to answer any of them. And then I studied for movies this time and I don't get to answer any. I just want to know what the questions were. I would have went 5 for 5 in Magnolia. I would have went 5 for 5 in Prisoner of Azkaban, and I'm pretty sure, besides that one scoop up, I should have got Ghostbusters. It's happened twice that I finished a movie right before pretty much filming. It was Toy Story the first time, it was Ghostbusters this time. Again, I absolutely love this round. I don't know how it plays yet because I haven't played it, but I've been here to see it. And it's a great format. It makes me dive into movies I haven't seen. Like, again, Magnolia. I saw it one time. I rewatched it, and I would have gotten every question that you answered. That's just you ask thought-based questions. It's really cool. I can't wait to compete and get to visit it.
Hey, you studied those movies. It might come up next time.
True. And again, if you haven't seen this, I will throw this out there since I didn't get to answer it. There's a movie that was on this list. It's Arsenic and Old Lace. Please go watch it. Cary Grant is amazing in it, and I am so happy because of this match. I was forced to watch it, and I was happy to. So go see it.
And now, with Cody saying that, everybody now knows why I put Ready Player One on the list, because it forces you all to go and watch it. That was awesome, Cody. I can absolutely guarantee you in your next match you will get to round number 3, my friend. You will absolutely see it. So let's go to our second place finisher, Brooklyn. You had a tough round 2. You got some points. You didn't let very much go for that, but you got into round number 3 in just a movie you just weren't all that familiar with. How do you think about your performance overall? I know you're going to go back into retirement after this match, but you didn't play as bad as you think you did. I think you played quite well. So how do you think about your performance, and what are you looking forward to?
Well, jokes on Cody. I get to go back into the retirement home. They let me make sandwiches throughout the week. People gotta make food, and then on Thursdays at lunch, I get to serenade the people of the home with my great stylings of covers of great Ed Robertson, Stephen Page, Gord Downey, Paul Simon, and Art Garfunkel. True classics. I get to play them on my guitar. I like to play songs that are in G, A minor, C. I even throw in a B minor, some F sharp major. Just some weird stuff. But Cody gets what he wants. I get to go back to the retirement home. Malcolm was here. He didn't get movie 43 questions, so he didn't really get to go. But yeah, it was a nice little comeback. But I'll be going back into my retirement home and just popping up to job to better.
Awesome. Well, we love having you, Brooklyn, and contrary to what you may believe personally, you did play quite well today. But you know what? I'll have something for you soon. Don't you worry. And Malcolm, our third place finisher on here. Once again, you just ran into a couple of categories that you just weren't super familiar with. I know if you'd hit that Harry Potter question, it would have been very, very quick.
5 for 5 on that, brother.
5 for 5, easy done. But your overall performance, how do you think you did? You scored the same amount of points as Brooklyn did, so you guys tied for second place. But what are you looking forward to next?
Fun fact, I was tossing up between 1 and 2 for the ones to take, but I took 2. A little behind the scenes thing. I was thrown into here sort of last minute, so I didn't actually have a chance to sort of go back and actually watch the movies I wasn't familiar with. About at least 8 of those movies I was comfortable with. Magnolia is on my list to watch. I really do want to see that at some stage. I heard it was 3 hours, so there's no way I was going to watch it in time. Yeah. So, but I'm on 2. I'm not out yet. I do plan on coming back. I don't know who's around the same sort of record as me, but I'll face anyone that's put in front of me. Like whether it's an easy win and having Nico face me, or if it's a challenging win, if an 0-1, I'll take on anyone.
Well, you know what, Malcolm? I said it to Cody. I will say it to you. I have something for you. I will let you know what that's going to be in the near future. But, thank you so much for playing today. All of our competitors, thank you for playing today. It was another great match. I really appreciate you guys being here. Jeremy, final thoughts on the match. What did you think about how everything's spread out, and what are you looking to see from these guys in the future?
I thought it was a good match. I'm not terribly surprised that Cody won. I am surprised it was a TKO, but it's just, when you got 12 movies, there's a lot of luck involved. And, obviously if Malcolm had got that Harry Potter movie, or if Brooklyn had gotten something different, it would have been a different story. It's just the way that it goes sometimes. But yeah, I'm not that surprised to see Cody take the win today. And I think that he is one of the, real stories in the leagues. Just seeing the way he's been playing lately is, surprised me personally. And I think that he really takes this stuff seriously. He preps. He really loves movies, and I'm just looking forward to see where he goes next. All these guys, it could have gone totally different way, and I think, whether or not he retires, I think Brooklyn still is a good player, and I think that, he underrates himself, and I think Malcolm could easily come back and get a win. It's just, he was really close in 2 matches, so,
Absolutely.
third time I think could easily be the charm, and yeah, it was a good one today. And, I just think everyone might want to take a little bit of, from Cody's, even though he gets to play in round 3, I think really if you can at least take a little time to watch those movies, study them, like you said, go online a little bit, look up some of the quotes, look up some of the stuff. I think that's going to really aid people in the new format and something to kind of think about a little bit.
Absolutely, and just to jump on that for just a second, you don't even have to remember where the list is, guys. Brian Michaels is posting it all over the place with links of where you can actually find these movies, and go and watch them. And just like Cody, you may watch something that you didn't think you were going to enjoy and actually turn out really loving it. That's the whole point of this thing, is to give everybody an appreciation of movies they may not have had the chance of seeing. I know myself, I have not seen Our Stick and Old Lace yet. I'm now really, really looking forward to it, from Jeremy and Cody telling me how awesome it is. So, you know what, Jeremy, I don't think there's much more to say. Cody with a TKO with two close competitors. Round 3, another success. Let's get right on out of here. Does anybody have anything they would like to plug? Cody?
Me and Brooklyn do Nerdgasm on Saturdays over at Multiplex, so please go check that out. It's a debate league. We're in our round 1. Round 2 will be coming up, and we'll have a champion pretty soon. And we're looking to do fun states in the future. And Full Metal Geek. Check out Full Metal Geek because RJ, Robert, and we're getting the regular season and another quest for the title. It's going to be a lot of fun over in Full Metal Geek, so go check it out.
Awesome. Malcolm?
On Take 3 Productions, there's a lot of great content, like from my show Rankin to watch-alongs to Late Night Take 3. Go join the Facebook page. There's a lot of discussion and stuff that's happening that you'll find my polls or rankings pop up there every now and then. And there's a lot of great content happening on Take 3.
Absolutely. And Brooklyn Vail, what do you got to plug?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at TheRealVK10, the number not the word. You can also find me on Take 3 Productions, running not one but 2 shows, Jukebox Trivia, various music trivia, debate, and countdown. Be sure to check out the plethora of matches that go up every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursdays, Late Note, Take 3, a topical pop culture podcast show. Be sure to check out, as of recording this, the next episode on Thursday, which is going to be our old man action movies. And like Cody said, Nerdgasm every Saturday on Multiplex. Round 1 is in progress. And yeah, you can always find me here at Full Metal and Multiplex, jobbing to better.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And Jeremy, why don't you tell us about where you can find all the rest of us?
Well, you can find me, Jeremy Paul Adams, on Facebook and YouTube. I have my own stuff there. But, check out everything here on the Full Metal channel. All the shows that we do here. If you've watched this, if this happens to be the first one that you've watched, like, comment, and subscribe. And we have a lot of other awesome matches you can watch up in our singles league, but we also have a teams league. In addition to a bunch of other shows we do pretty much daily here on the Full Metal channel, we have Full Metal Random, which is a fun trivia match where people play live in a variety of topics, not just movies. We have Full Metal Classic, which is actually a big multiplayer match, 5 or more players all going at it at once, and we're always looking for new players. If you've just found the channel, we can get you in Full Metal Classic next week if you want. And also we have the Full Metal Geek League, which was mentioned before, which is tournaments going on right now, a championship coming soon, really awesome stuff. And finally, full movie battleground, which is movie debating. I think somebody's done very well who played here today. A certain Cody has been killing things over in that league. So yeah, check it out if you're not so much into the trivia and you want to try your hand at debating. Definitely check those guys out, and they're here on the channel.
Awesome. Well, you know what? That for me, myself, Sandy the Sandman Robbins, for Jeremy Adams, for Cody Newberry, Malcolm, Goldie Lay, and Brooklyn Vail. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Please like, comment, share your thoughts with us. Tell us how you feel about the new rounds. Give us any suggestions. We love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much, and we're out.